So let's go get some levels, shall we? I don't know how many we need for the various spells we're going to use though, so... Let's see. We definitely want a bunch of Faith. Definitely want a bunch of Arcane. And we probably want more Vigour, just because Vigour's good for you. So 30 Faith, 20 Arcane. That might help. We've got 6,000 runes left, so now we need like 6,000 or 7,000 just to level up. Good grief. We're going to have to do some shopping, buy a lantern, things of that nature. But whilst we're here, we should probably also follow this road. And let's see. Oh no, there's the... Is that... No, that's the Limgrave one, isn't it? Let's follow this road and see if we can't find ourselves a map marker for Caelid whilst we're here. Because there's also a cathedral over here that we want to find. We'll need that later. More dragons? I'd never asked for this. Well, Lulu did, in fact. None of the other characters asked for dragons, but Lulu asked for all of them. She wants every last one so she can devour them and gain their power. It's a cat thing. You wouldn't understand. Nice tree. Oh, we could jump attack that dragon. Wouldn't that be suicidal? Now, where's this map marker? Was it facing this way or that way? Because I was kind of facing this way when I had the map open, but... Well, my camera was pointing one way. But... I was facing another, so... Let's see. Grab a gravel stone. Don't know what that does. Sounds pretty useless though. Grab a sliver of meat. Sounds a bit more useful. And you know what is useful? Maps. Map of the Dragon Barrow. So that's not even the map of the full area of Caelid, maybe. Just the map of this little bit. And I can't even look at it because I'm still in combat. Nice looking tower over there. New map has been found. Excellent. So if we carry on down that road, there might be a second map. But then again, I want to come back to Caelid a bit later, so we'll just grab this Grace. And then we've got a few other things to do on Lulu. I'm inclined to keep the Morning Star on though, even though we can only use it two-handed. That's fine. No, where's that coastal cave of ours? There it is. No torch. Is that fine? Is that okay? Doesn't look okay, does it? Jeez. We didn't pick up a torch yet, so yeah. Detour. Oh, we ported in here, but now we can't port back out. Bloody hell.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh, hey, Ranni.
May I have a word? A pleasure to meet. I am the witch.
Oh, sorry, Renna.
And upon
My
the
bad.
talk I surmise thou art possessed call for.
Yeah, we can do Torrent.
Torrent's foreman.
Gizabelle. Thank you.
'Tis a bell, summon them with it. The spirits now it is.
And yeah, we'll chat to you a bit more. We're not
How
going
long will it be for the Tarnished?
Well, we might do your quest at some point, but for now, let's worry about this lad.
You're a ton. I can also let you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
What's up, Carly? Now, we've got loads of runes. This guy will be like, geez, you're rich. So, yeah, we're pretty rich. Do we need to expand our crafting repertoire? Bone arrows, bone bolts, glowstone and meats, holy water pots. I mean, missionary stuff fits the theme, doesn't it? Fits Lulu's theme. Torch, definitely. We don't really need information about Flask of Wondrous Physic when we've already found it on a bunch of characters. We don't really need armour, so
Goodbye.
yeah, let's go about our business. Is it worth nipping off to Round Table Hold just to spend these 4,000 runes? How many did I need for a level at this point? Can I get 3,000 runes by selling stuff that we don't need? That seems highly unlikely.
Wait. Well, you're...
Yeah, I've only got a couple of runes available there, so that's 600. I think we shouldn't worry. We shouldn't give a dang about those
Goodbye.
5,000 runes that we're probably going to lose in the coastal cave at some point. Runes are easy to come by in this game. Even if one-shot stuff like dragons can only be done once, that's fine, because there's plenty more places to get runes. We could kill 3 or 4 little guys outside of the Dragon Barrow, and we'd get back these 5,000 runes. And we're in a menu, so we can't lock on or set fire to this lad. There we go. Couple more. There. That didn't quite come out as quickly as we'd like, but that one killed them both, so it's fine. It seems like we could probably drop straight down there if we wanted to, but we're exploring, so through we go. Got ourselves some cave moss for our trouble, and then we're going to end up down there anyway, so yeah. If that guy wants to waste his time flailing around with his shield, then that's fine. String? Possibly the most crucial tool. Although, maybe not. This guy's a bit tougher. He goes down the same as the rest. And what have we here? Nice big open spot with a bunch of lads. That one's a bit bigger than the rest. Ah, it's a demi-human chief, that would be why. Okay, we're dealing with the small fry. Oops. Range on that wasn't amazing. And we've been two-shot. Dang. Wow, that didn't go anything like according to plan. It's almost like not having any armour isn't really good for us. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we should be able to just do this. Land on a dude's head, just for the funsies. And into the mist. Can we actually hit you this time? Good. And... oh, jeez. Quick. And they can... jeez, and they can stagger us out of our Estus drinking. That's not great. This is like the one fight Lulu needs to win. And did we get our runes back? No, we didn't. There go those 4,000 runes. Oh well. Now we've got nothing to lose. So let's just get in there and wreck him up if we can. Oh, get out of my way, you little shit. Right. And you. Ah, it's so slow to come out sometimes, this. And the range on it is not amazing. And then... Oh, no, we're not dead. The boy who lived. Is your mate going to come in now? Right, there we go, one down. Where's your mate? And does he have the same moves? Because if he has different moves, then we might be boned. Well, it's a learning experience, isn't it? It's fine. Nah. You're not the mate. Oh, the mate's down there by the look. We've got all the time in the world then if we can deal with this shit first. But yeah, there's definitely a delay on that we need to get used to. But we can double strike with that seal, which is nice. That's going to make life easier. Although, yeah, we're out healing and we've still got multiple goons to deal with. But we can get him. Oh, dang it! We were out of FP at exactly the wrong moment, otherwise we would have had that. I think I need to rearrange my flasks a bit as well. We're not using up the blue as much as you might think. Right, looks like some of these cave moths do actually respawn, so that's kind of cool. In a not terribly exciting kind of way. Yeah, come on then. So yeah, if we triple shot him like that, then that's nearly all his health gone. In short order. And then that's nearly all ours gone. Oh god. And that was a double Estus, a panic Estus if you will. Estus, flask. Right, you. Get out of our way. Oh god. Sup. And let's see. Sup that one as well. If we can deal with the small fry. What am I doing? I appear to have switched weapons in the panic. Guess that's fine. Will my Flask of Wondrous Physic do anything? No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. Well, I fully forgot in fact, which is why it's taken me so bleeding long to get them out, but here's some skelly bones. Get in there, lads. Work your magic. Maybe I should work my magic too. Which means I need to actually get the magic out. Now, all of you are super slow except for this lad who can rush. So, let's see. Oh no, my skellies are back. Good. Now, can we stun you a bit? Oh, come on. You're almost down. Skelly, you want to finish the job? Nope, we'll do it ourselves. Good grief. We've got tailoring tools and a sewing needle. Possibly handy. I'd say. Yeah, get out of here. There's no point carrying after you've tried to kill me, old bunch. So there's our back to the entrance thing, but we'll skip that for now. We'll carry on through the cave. Because I believe we can pop out to the side. Right, you don't bother me. You continue to not bother me. Good. I just want out of your awful little cave. Thank you. And I want to find myself a site of grace. Hoss will help us. And so we find ourselves with the jellyfish watching us. But more importantly, find ourselves at the Church of Dragon Communion. Which means we can engage in the ritual of Dragon Communion and we can buy ourselves. Let's have a look. We got the stats for all of these. Dragon Maw, Dragon Claw, Dragon Fire. Offer 1 heart to make it thine own. It shall be mine. They shall all be mine. And we'll figure out how to use them momentarily. So they each only use 1 slot. So, Flame Breath, rend foes with claws. And bite foes before the caster, so it's more expensive. Do we want... Let's go with Fire and Dragon Maw, maybe? Let's have a look at the... Oh, that's pretty cool. We've also not got anywhere near enough mind to actually use these things that much yet. But I wonder how much damage we could do to bosses with that. Let's go and try it on a jellyfish. $800 damage. Alright, that's pretty good. But yeah, if we want to make more of this, we're going to need a lot more mind. It's a big old scarab. Look at it, it's enormous. Did you just hit us, you horrible bugger? Nice, we got it. What do we earn for our troubles? Anything? Nothing? Apparently nothing. I guess it was just a crystal one for the old crimson flasks. I've got these snake lads. Oh, hello. We just acquired some runes for no reason. Yeah, there's Explodo snake lads here, that's fine. And now, what are you? You're just a big ball, are you? Can you be bled? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll just deal with you this way. Although, no, that's not great damage. But then, why are we using the Uchi? Because we switched away from the spear. Because, yeah. But now we may as well use our +7 weapon. Well, it doesn't seem to be that much better than the Uchi was, really. Grab some Somber Smithing Stone +5. Wow. We're not going to need that for some time. But that's a dude dead. For no clear reason? Yep, no clear reason. Because this is just... What even is this place? It's probably somewhere I don't need to be, because I'm trying to get up to there. So perhaps we should have carried on around the hill. Oops. We got some treasure, if we can grab it before we fall off again. A sacramental bud. That sounds like an important item, but it might also just be a crafting item. We're not sure. Now, can't bring it up my map again. Just want out of this gosh darn swamp. Street of Sages ruins. Interesting. So there were sages that thought it was a good idea to build in a swamp, maybe? It's not very clever of them. Oops, flowers. And some bugger firing at us in the back, maybe? So these flowers spit out scarlet rot, which is kind of like toxic. Now that lad I'm more scared about. But we've got the loot from in here anyway, that's the main thing. Oh, it's a meteorite staff, is it? Curious, I didn't know that was in here. That will come in handy on at least one of our staff using friends. Let's get on a horse before we lose all our life to that scarlet rot. And let's have a quick sip. There doesn't seem to be an easy way out of this swamp at all. But that swamp's for you. Up there, perhaps? Up here. Grace! Sweet. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? The Battle of Aeonia, Radahn and Malenia, locked in stalemate, then the Scarlet Rot blooms. And then, I guess, Malenia won? It's kind of hard to deal with the Scarlet Rot. I guess she ruined the entire area. That's when she unleashed the Scarlet Rot across the area.
This way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Please, I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
Okay, we'll do what we can for you. My friend. You don't really have anything terribly exciting to buy though, so why would I want to... I could buy some arrows. I feel bad for not buying anything. Let's buy 10 arrows. Will that help you out, my friend?
Ah, how nice, Elise.
Maybe it'll help. Maybe you can buy a burger with those runes. Now, which way was I going? This way. It takes me back to the road. Good. A map is all I ask for, and then we can head over and do the dragon thing. I feel like it would have been quicker though to do what we've done with other characters. and go to the Church of Marika and port from there. But who can say? Because we are pretty much there now, this route, I think, because of the old flaming wall. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe the flaming wall goes on longer than I thought. Let's see. Yeah, I have put my beacon marker right on the map, so that's good. We've got some runes. Let's grab that. Golden Rune 1. Oh, God, skellies. Golden Rune 6, that's more like it. But now we want to work our way around this cliff without just flopping off it like a spoon. There we go. And we're at the Dragon Barrow at last. Perhaps we'll get a level up while we're here. Yeah, we'll go to the hold at some point, but we're good for now.
Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
Vigor.
Your
And now a map. Excellent. That's the map found. And that's some dragons hanging around by the look of it. So where was our dead dragon friend? Or dying dragon friend? Or sleeping dragon friend? Probably somewhere over there with all the other dragons. Would make sense. There you are. Hi, dragon friend. Now, where's your sight of grace? Because that would come in handy. You we're not as fussed about right now. Not until we've got our sight. Can we sneak past you? Can we sneak under you? No, it appears we can't do any of those things. So we'll go around you. And that lad will be annoyed at us, but we can hopefully escape him. And there's the sight of grace, fantastic.